They're a group who looks out for the mental health of children.
Joining us today is Mark Gunning, who is a family support specialist with the Idaho Federation of Families. Thank you so much for joining us. Tell us a little bit, for people who aren't familiar with this organization, what does this organization do?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me today. The Idaho Federation of Families for Children's Mental Health is a statewide not-for-profit organization. We do not do therapy, we don't do counseling. We advocate with and for parents on behalf of their children who may have mental health issues. We offer education for parents on subjects that they might want further information on concerning mental health, and we try to advocate for better mental health laws and legislation in the state.
Now, you have a video conference, a statewide video conference that's coming up. One of the things I thought was interesting in this, you have the woman who wrote on the blog, I Am Adam Lanza's Mother, who wrote a very compelling post about the difficulties of being a parent of a child with mental illness. What are some of the difficulties that parents who are dealing with mentally ill child, come across?
Well, there are many. First of all, a child with mental health issues is going to find it difficult in the school system. There are federal and state laws that mandate that children in schools get the help they need if they do have some type of disability. So there's one issue there is in the school system. Secondly, they may need help navigating the health and welfare system, because children's mental health in Idaho is part of the Department of Health and Welfare. They may need help finding a provider for their child, whether it be for PSR services or for counseling or for psychiatric care. They may need help finding an actual in-house setting for their child on a long-term basis if the mental health issue is severe enough. So there are many issues that parents face.
We're living in a day and age when we're seeing government funding of these public programs being cut back further and further and further. How are agencies like yours compensating with that? How is it working under that system right now? Well,
it's very difficult because, like you said, funding is constantly being cut for these types of services. We are finding it more and more difficult to help parents find the providers they need, especially if they come under the auspices of Medicaid. So helping parents find the services they need is more difficult, and we're finding it more of a challenge in every area of the state to help those parents.
If anybody would like to listen in on this video conference and hear from experts in this field, where do they go? When is it?
The video conference is Tuesday, May 7th at from 2 to 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's going to be held in this area at the Human Development Center at 421 Memorial Drive here in Pocatello. And everybody's invited to come join in on it. Refreshments will be served, and hopefully it'll be a good deal.
All right. Mark, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks. And coming up, we'll have your answers to our always-on internet question of the day.